Hey, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, I'm gonna do a little talk this morning. Just talking about, I was having a good conversation with Brat on yesterday. I just want to talk about, talk about our young men that's out there, and I want to encourage. First of all, I want to shout out to all the league football coaches, all the league basketball coaches, all the league baseball coaches, everybody out there that's coaching a kid. And shout out to all the moms that work really, really hard, taking their kids to soccer practice, baseball practice, football practice, school getting ready to go back in. School is getting ready to start. So I just want to have a little conversation. It's a little bit all over the place, but just bear with me. First of all, I just really would like for parents to sit down and start having conversation with your kids and parent, and let's get out of the role of becoming kids' friends and set some boundaries for our children. Our teachers are having a hard time. Make this year a special year, and let's get back to the normal of having manners and home training and being respectful to adults. I see a whole lot of videos with kids fighting teachers and kids saying, talking to teachers sideways, and kids cursing in front of adults and just doing stuff. And now we are normalizing bad behavior, and it's just not okay. It's hard for school systems to find teachers because nobody want to teach anymore because, hey, the kids are just not what they used to be. And I just don't understand, because we couldn't do stuff like that. Special K, we couldn't say nothing back to a teacher.
Oh, it wasn't even thought of.
Yeah.
We had teachers who would yoke you up
real quick. The Coach Crittens and the Coach Jones and it's a thing of the past. And I just really want to encourage all mothers out there to get some of our kids into sports, because I'm telling you, somebody said it on Facebook, and it's just always in the back of my head. A kid that's not coachable is not employable. And I'm telling y'all, if it weren't for Little League football, I would not be where I am. If it weren't for Coach Holmes and Coach Osley, my Little League football coaches on the 70-pound Tarrant Wildcats, I will never forget how that changed my life. It made me tough. It gave me discipline. It gave me structure. It gave me responsibility. It helped me with teamwork, and caring about people on your team and stuff. Man, I'll never forget. I get emotional just thinking about being in that huddle and looking in all of the face masks, and everybody sweating and breathing hard, getting ready to go to the line of scrimmage for the next play. And out there, I'm talking about running hard in 90, 100-degree weather, playing Little League football, them games on Saturdays, So I want to encourage all parents, man, put your kids in sports. And if you can't take the coach yelling at them and being tough on them, go home. Drop the kids off and go home. I understand that's your baby boy, but we trying to make your baby boy a man. Let the coach be tough on him. It ain't gonna kill him. It ain't gonna do nothing but make him not super sensitive. When he become an adult. And I never forget when Malik was playing Little League football. My son, it was like I noticed the coach wasn't hard on him. And I went and pulled the coach to the side. I said, hey, man, I brought my son out here to be tough. I don't care about his last name. I understand his last name is part of a brand, but I don't care about it. I want him out here. I need you in his face, grab his face mask, make him run laps. If he don't do what he's supposed to do, I need you to put your foot in his ass. And I mean it. And my son went on to play college basketball and did athletics his whole life, and about to graduate Alabama State. And headed into law school. And I'm talking about, man, being tough on kids, man, it's like, I know you love them, but do not be so in love with your kid that you don't apply the discipline and the structure. No, it's okay. It's okay to tell your kid no. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to shout out everybody that has allowed me to be a part of their kids' lives. I raised a lot of kids. Some of them turned out to be great, and some of them not so great, and some of them went down different roads. But it's just a blessing. Brat, you really blessed me yesterday. I ain't gonna get real emotional. I just really appreciate you, because I know you know a lot of folks, and and decided to have me in your son's life. And I met Met him for the first time yesterday. Was able to hold him. A big baby to be a month old. First of all, what the hell?
That milk.
Yeah,
That milk.
that milk. Man, I'm sitting up there holding a 6-month-old baby, a 1-month-old baby that's in the body of a 6 to 8-month-old. That don't make no sense. And just to be there with you, your wife, and your mother yesterday, and have some nice, quiet, private time, and just being there with y'all, that just really blessed me. I cried all the way home because I just got emotional all the way home because, man, sometimes, man, God, when God take away, He'll show. And out of everything that I've been through this year, man, just to have that experience yesterday, and just to add, it was an ad, and it was a needed ad, and to sit there and to have that intimacy and that privacy with you and your wife and your mother. I was so glad to see your mother. I didn't know what.
She was happy to see you too.
Oh my God, man! I could not stop hugging on your mother yesterday, and I was calling, I'm calling her nothing but mother. I call her mama, and just to be there with y'all, and I was having a conversation with Brat, especially because I said, look now, I said, if you want me in this life, I'm tough. Brat said you wanted to be tough and you wanted to be a man, and you like what you see when I raise kids, and I'm gonna do just that. And I just want to thank you for that opportunity.
Thank you.
And,
thank you.
And I really appreciate that. That really blessed me yesterday. But I just want to shout out all the moms that got their kids out there playing Little League football. You are making the best decisions for your kid. Got them out there in baseball, soccer, basketball, athletics, running. Keep their minds occupied. Give them something to do other than getting into what some of these kids are getting to, because this trouble that we got into, kids getting into the same trouble, but they're dying because of it. Right? It's a whole different world out there. It's dangerous out there. So keep your kids occupied. Apply the discipline. Apply the pressure. And parenting is not a popularity contest. That's right. You will not be popular in your house, but your kids will thank you later for being tough on them, because they're going to like who they become. All right, y'all. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.